Long story short, an atheist with 30,000 subscribers made a video responding to one of my videos. It was a terrible response, but he had all his fanboys and fangirls come to my video and, they left a lot of hate, and they disliked all my videos, and also was in drama with some Roblox YouTuber, and also had a bunch of comments beforehand that were negative. A bunch of hate comments. That's what I get, because when you are an amazing individual, like myself, you have a bunch of sheep, you have a bunch of losers, jealous, and they want to make fun of you, or try to make fun of you. So let's get started. I thought this video would be really funny. First, barely 10% in, and this piece of human garbage had to resort to bigotry to defend his religion. Hey Hyosha, GFY, you scared little hate-filled coward. I don't know what GFY means, but human garbage. I wouldn't say I use bigotry to defend a religion. What is bigotry? I'm gonna Google it. Bigotry. What is that? Unreasonable attachment to belief, opinion, or particular prejudice against a person in base membership to a particular group. You sound like a geek, I don't care. Next. You have nice hair, but whatever product you're using seems to be rotting your brain. And I'm betting you didn't start with much in that area in the first place. I do have nice hair, thank you. I get a lot of compliments about my appearance, because I'm sexy. I also talk about my voice. I talk about the way I speak, all these different things. But one of the recurring compliments is always about my hair, because my hair is absolutely amazing. Thank you, sweetheart. Next. I feel kinda sorry for you, but you can't call people nerds and stuff like that when you look like a little girl with hair on the face. Grow a real beard and mustache and come back. So I'll give him a point about the beard. It's not fully grown in. It's like a stubble. I can shave it evenly and look okay. But it's still growing in, sure, but I think my mustache is fully grown in. I don't see where it's coming out with that. Little girl. Quite an ugly little girl, I would say so myself. I can't call people nerds. BMW fanboy. You seem like a nerd. Alright, next. This guy is so smart and has all the answers. He has no need for subscribers or people to argue with him. Go get bent, dude. You're a literal moron. Thank you, I am smart and have all the answers. Next. Someone is making fun of you. Whoever convinced you to go in front of a camera and speak is not your friend. You need better vocabulary, grammar, and logic. You're making a fool of yourself. Stop, while only 64 subscribers know this. You're an example of how religion can be a learning disorder. Well, first of all, I have 65 subscribers for information. And second of all, I convinced myself to go in front of the camera. So, yeah, it's not really my friend because a friend has to be a separate entity, a separate person. You can't be friends with yourself, technically, by definition. So, yeah, you're right. Next. I hope you and your hand are very happy together, dude. Sorry, friend. To be clear, that was a joke with layers, but I doubt you get more than 2 on your best day. You display many of the worst qualities in humanity proudly. It's actually pathetic. So my hand and I are pretty happy together. I mean, look how big my hand is. I have a big hand, or big hands rather. I've been told, your hands are big. It's pretty good, and don't let your girl find out because it's not actually true. It's a myth, but they say like big hands, big feet, big meat. That's a perfect personification of me. But again, it's not technically true, but a lot of people believe that. So don't let your girl see a picture of my hand, okay? If your girl, there's 2 places, okay? If your girl, Mike Daniels, if your girl saw a picture of my hand just cropped out, like crop out a picture and send it to your girlfriend, she would cheat on you with me. Like that. Or a picture of my nose. Just crop out a picture of my nose and it's like, oh my god, it's such a big and hot, handsome nose. It's so manly. But I doubt you get more than 2 on your best day. Oh. So I get 1 on average, roughly. Okay, thank you. I get more than 1. Next. You are an idiot. When we make memes about how atheists look, usually we just say it's a joke, but in this case, it's not actually a joke. Next. Making this video was an error. Takes one to know one. Zero or a man. Start jelk maxing. Well, I'll have you know, my girth is in... You know that little calculator I gave in my Make Penis Bigger video? It has a thing where it says, in a room of 1,000, X will be bigger than you. When I put my girth in there, which is what jelk maxing supposedly helps, it said 0. So, I don't want to be too big, because then it won't fit in your mother's mouth. I'm going crazy with these type of jokes, huh? Only my wife gets it. Always gotta stipulate that. Yo gang, NGL, this YouTube swear is not for you. I'm part of his gang. Happy to be included. Lol dude, you're making a fool of yourself. I'm happy I made you laugh. Is this guy using nerd as an insult in 2024? Yeah, nerd. Random username 3873. You're a nerd. Oh yeah, by the way, I was supposed to censor all these usernames, but I guess I forgot to do a few of them. Don't send them hate. Don't be stupid. Okay. I know my audience is very smart enough to stipulate that, but just in case. Oh, this one's... I didn't size this up. What does this one say? This is a surprise. I can't read it. Bro. Okay. Well, you look dumb now. From Homer Simpson Donut. So I didn't look dumb before? So, when I uploaded that video, this was commented on. I was 17 years old. So, for literally every single moment up to this point when he commented this, I didn't look dumb. So, that's quite the accomplishment for over 99.99999% of my life up to this point. Before this comment, I didn't look dumb. It's quite the accomplishment. Your ignorance is breathtaking. I think I responded to this when I said something like, something that was true. I do happen to take people's breath away many times. And I think this is the same guy that was talking about, you know, me and my hand are happy together. Yeah, I take your girl's breath away as well, or I could, rather. You just wouldn't be very happy with how I did it. No, these jokes are ironically but also unironically funny. It's like a double-edged sword. I like those type of jokes. Next. Nutty Cloud, aka Napoleon, doesn't prove this. You are Final Four exits. You shall never dare criticize an emperor like me. Nutty Cloud. It's a funny name. Next. Oh. Then you're going to burn in hell for your transgressions. Enjoy hellfire, apostates. So this guy was in a thread with me, or a comment thread with me, and he said, oh, you know, you gotta... It was a video about how to get more handsome, like me, obviously. And it was like, oh, he was like, oh, well, you know, the Bible says vanity is wrong, and all those other things. You need to stop. You need to stop making all these videos. Stop worrying about women. Stop worrying about working out, all this other stuff. And he was basically saying, you know, you need to completely turn away from literally everything, including working out. Because I asked him the question straight up, can I work out? The answer was no, according to him, biblically. And, you know, this kind of view you see amongst a lot of Christians is hypocritical, and it's also a bit ridiculous. But the way I define pride and arrogance, all these things, is when you put things or you above God. That's the real standard here. Not the standard of just having anything nice. Because, like I told this guy, I mean, why don't you sell your computer? Why don't you sell your phone? Why don't you sell whatever device you're using to type this? Because he literally said, Jesus' command was to literally get rid of all your possessions and not worry about vanity and give it all away to the poor. But in his response to me, he's literally being a hypocrite. So I think the standard is stupid. And this is the last one, I think. I'm going to show you a picture of me being a nerd. Look at that loser. Look at that glow up. Alright. Look at those skinny arms. Oh my god. Alright, next. Last comment. You're imbecilic. God doesn't exist. And you're a broken-brained bigot and a mentally malfunctioning moron. Mentally malfunctioning moron. That's a good one. I'm gonna steal that one. Thank you. Can't see his name, but thank you, whoever you are. Mentally malfunctioning moron. I'm gonna save that. You know how I would talk about, copying others and being able to steal like an artist and mishmashing things together. I'm gonna take mentally malfunctioning moron from that guy because that is a funny one. That was good. Now, you may see, how do you get all these hate comments? Like I said, I'm an amazing individual. And if you'd like to join the amazing movement we have going here, Build Back Christian Men, click the link in the description, join the Discord, follow me on Instagram, like all my posts because my Instagram is amazing. Subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. Play the subscription, change your life. Those are my call to actions. See you next video.